Hey y'all, it's Whatever Wednesday with Jamie. If you'll notice, my videos are no longer shaky because I got a Steadicam for my iPhone 5. So look at this. Ooh, panning. No. So today I am in my breakfast room. So this is my dining room, also a mess because everything is in there from this room. And there's the kitchen. Rocking a kitchen bed right now. Just to know you should come stay with me. You can sleep in the kitchen. Your guest accommodations keep getting nicer and nicer. Anyway, so my house that we rent has beautiful wainscoting. So Colleen was over yesterday, and we were putting a dark coat of paint on it. I can't give you the whole big reveal because it's going to be in the book, but I'm really, really excited about this room. So I'm going to get started painting, and I'll see if I have any good painting tips for you guys. The first one I'll give you is, of course, tape. Tape, tape, tape. It's the most boring part, but it has to be done. If you don't tape properly, you're going to regret it later on. And I found this new kind of tape. I get suckered into buying new products all the time. And my favorite little local hardware store, Animal Lumber, has this tape called Turtle Tape. It's green. And supposedly it had some like extra tape protecting, paint protecting like barrier, whatever. It costs like maybe $1 more than regular old blue painter's tape. But it actually really works, so I highly recommend Turtle Tape. There's one point. Okay, second one is, where's my brush? My second painting tip is about my paintbrush. So it's don't lose your paintbrush. So I lost my paintbrush. Oh, here it is, right in front of my face. Angled paintbrush, always get one of those. Get right in those corners really easily. And also, always wash your paintbrush. So we started yesterday, and I kind of sometimes have a tendency to not take the best care of my tools, and then I end up having to buy a new paintbrush. So always wash your paintbrush when you're done. Now I have a fresh new paintbrush. I can use it to put on my blush if I want to. Important to wear blush while you paint. One more tip. Your roller. So we painted yesterday. This is a dark paint. It did have primer included in it, but it's also a semi-gloss. So semi-gloss on top of a semi-gloss and a dark color on top of a light color is always going to probably need a couple coats. So you can buy extra rollers and just toss your roller when you're done, but I'm prudent. So wrap your roller in saran wrap while it's still wet. So yesterday, as soon as we were done painting, I wrapped this in saran wrap. Today, when I take it off, my paint will be all dry on there, and I can use this roller again. So I'm going to start painting and try and get the second coat up and see if I can come up with any more painting tips to give you for Whatever Wednesday. Hey, I'm back. So I put the second coat of paint on this morning, and then I did like some third coat touch-ups. But I had paint all over my hands, so I couldn't get back to making a video for you. But another tip I wanted to mention was to make sure that you tape a drop cloth to your floor. So if you can see, I did that all the way around. And of course, I was painting the molding all the way to the floor, so I had to. But even if you're not, I've learned the hard way. Like I said before, taping is so important. I always don't want to tape a drop cloth to the floor, and then I regret it because I have paint on my carpet or on my hardwood floors that I have to scrape off, which is a pain. So I can't do the big reveal of this room for you because it's going to be in our Pretty Prudent Home book. But it's going to be awesome, and this is just the beginning. This is just the very first step. But the most satisfying part of painting is peeling off the tape. So we can do that together. Come on, Turtle Tape. So here goes, window number 1. Look at that. Turtle Tape. Can you see that? It's kind of hard because it's in the light, but that is like a perfect line. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay, here, let's do one over here so maybe you can see better. Oh, look, Cheese wants to see. Hey, Cheese. You're not allowed in here. Okay. Lighting a little better over here. All right, here we go. Oh, Colleen so wanted to be here for this. Colleen, you're here in spirit. Turtle Tape. Very impressive. I swear Turtle Tape is not paying me. I bought this tape. Look at that, I messed up. Oops. But, doesn't matter because it's going to be wallpapering these walls. I'm going to keep peeling tape. Okay, ladies, now I'm all sweaty and gross. So I can't do a big reveal, but I do have one last painting tip I want to share with you. So come down here with me. See this? Do not paint your drawers shut. Carlton, come home and stick my drawer for me, please. Well, thanks for joining me for this week's Whatever Wednesday. I will see you next week. I hope you're having a good one. Bye.